Hello, welcome back to another episode of Eating While Talking to You, where I eat while talking to you. Today we're eating Lao sausage plate from a place called Tor Socks in Seattle, Washington. So grab some food, hang out for a while, and let's grub. Yay, Lao food. I'm Lao Khmer, Cambodian. So it's kind of cool for me to eat food from my culture, I guess. I would say I'm pretty Americanized. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that I'm not. I don't speak either language. My mom is an immigrant from Cambodia. My dad's an immigrant from Laos. I did grow up in a very traditional Asian household, though. This is something I ate a lot growing up. I primarily grew up around more Cambodian cuisine because my mom's family from Cambodia is like around in Washington State more. But my dad also did make this often. So what do we have here? It's Lao sausage, obviously, Lao sausage plate. Lao sausage, I don't know how to really describe it. It's made from really fatty pork. It's pretty fatty. It's very aromatic. Flavor profile, it's like lemongrass and lime leaves. Has a very distinct like lemony flavor. I think sometimes they put turmeric in there, but when I think of Lao sausage, I think of like fatty pork and lime leaves, and just like a lot of herbs. There's a thing called like gangalol in there or something like that. But to be honest, I'm not a chef. I can't break it down for you that well. Also, we have sticky rice, which is something I grew up eating a lot. It's like regular rice, except it sticks together and you eat it with your hands, which I really enjoy. I grew up a lot eating it. They make it in like this bamboo basket. Whenever that was being cooked instead of regular jasmine rice, that's how I know my dad was making the food. Oh, my mom made it too, to be honest. But that was my favorite. And then we have this sauce here, jaw. There's a few different types. So jaw is pretty much just like, I'm pretty sure it's like a sauce. I'm pretty sure it just means sauce. I don't really speak, but jaw is sauce. There's jaw som or jiao som. I don't know if, I think, yeah. I'm pretty sure it's the same thing. And that's what Americans call, or you'll find in like a Thai restaurant, they call it crack sauce. Don't say that, by the way. Well, you could say that if you want. I don't care. I really don't. But it's jiao som. And that's the one with Thai chili peppers, garlic, cilantro, fish sauce, sugar. Really, really popular. I'm pretty sure this is not that. Pretty sure this is jiao. I'm definitely not saying it right. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm sorry, my Lao people, if you're watching this. Bong. It's different. It's more of like you can just tell. It's like chili paste almost. It's still really good. It has like a very distinct flavor that I can't really describe. But I feel like a lot of Lao cuisine kind of works around that like very herbaceous, aromatic, lemony flavor. But let's just get into it. It's super savory. Then we also have some like pickled veggies here as well. So let's get it. This is one of my favorite things, honestly. Lao food. Okay, that's the sausage. You can see kind of all the little bits and pieces of there. And this whole plate was $30. Seattle's expensive. Anyways, cheers. It's delicious. I mean, you can kind of see all the work they put in it, right? All those little pieces work together to make a really nice flavor. I'm gonna get into the sticky rice here. How's everyone doing? Hope you guys are having a good Tuesday. Thanks for joining me for lunch. I'm just gonna do sticky rice, sausage, and then dip it in this John. Boop, boop. That. Like, this is really good. It's like sweet and spicy. It really does taste like a chili paste with some sweetness in there. It's really tasty. It's dense. Like, this thing could flavor like 3 of these plates. I wish I would have gotten a side with jiao som, but it's okay. These are just regular pickled vegetables. This is from a place called Tor Socks. I already said this. In Seattle, Washington. It is one of my favorite restaurants here in Seattle because it's one of the only spots that has Lao food, which I feel like is not a super common cuisine. I think this is the only place I've actually had Lao food here. In this side of Seattle. As for Khmer food, Cambodian food, there's one place in University District here in Seattle, but pretty underrepresented cuisine and culture, I feel like. I don't know if I'm the best representation for it, but I like this, I don't know if that's the right way. I feel like I deal with a lot of identity issues because I don't speak. I'm very Americanized, but because that is what I am and that's where I come from, I like to wear it on my chest and say, and like show it support, especially I feel like I don't see a lot of other influencers that are Cambodian or Lao. Anyways, that's my little spiel on identity, I guess. Okay, another bite of this. So yeah, this sauce is like super thick, right? And you don't need a lot of it because like a little goes a long way for it. And it kind of just clings onto the rice. You can see all the oils and different things working in there. Like this is one of those sauces that, it's delicious by the way. This is one of those sauces that I'm gonna keep in my fridge and try to like elongate it as long as I can. You can put it in anything and it's so tasty. I'm blowing another. I don't want to call this meal boring, but we only have lao, sausage, and rice. I wanted to get another dish that was papaya salad. Speaking of papaya salad, similar ingredient goes in this sausage that I forgot. That gives it kind of I think kind of like a signature fishy flavor. So it's fermented fish sauce. Padek? You have to correct me if you don't know, then I don't know either. I think it's padek. My parents used to have this fermented fish sauce inside of this tub. It's literally, it was so ominous. It's the most ominous thing you'll ever see in your life. But it's this tub that whenever my mom would make papaya salad, she would take out like the mortar and pestle. Is that what it's called? And she'd open it up. Whenever she opened it up, she'd have to open it up outside because it stank so bad. She'd open it up, she'd get a spoon, she'd toss it in the thing, she'd close it back up, seal it back in this like paper or this plastic bag, tie it, and then stuff it back in our garage because it had like this insanely, not foul, strong fishy odor, but it was the shit. It made everything taste like really authentically nice. And I'm pretty sure that's what they put in here that gives it, because there's definitely like some fish sauce stuff in here. Anyways, I meant to get some papaya salad as well, but apparently they don't serve it anymore. And I hope that's because they were out, because he just said we don't have it right now. I hope that I can get it again, because papaya salad is actually my favorite food item from this type of cuisine. Like I think specifically Lao papaya salad is the best. But it's super tasty. I mean, this meal is like savory final boss. Okay, wait. So these vegetables, I have no idea what these are. Bok choy maybe. It's pickled. Kind of does a similar thing that like pickled radish does to like when you eat Korean food, I guess. Like a palate cleanser. Really tasty though. If you guys have never had sticky rice, it is pretty much identical to regular jasmine rice. I do think it definitely tastes different. And I don't know if it tastes different because it tastes different, but eating it like this gives it a whole different, like, it feels like a different food. It doesn't feel the same at all. It does taste a bit different actually. I don't really know how. Anyways, here's that. Comment below what you guys are eating. If you guys are eating with me, comment below the chef emoji if you're still watching. I think for tomorrow's episode, I'm probably going to do Filipino dessert, halo halo. And it might be the first time I do an episode in person. So that could be interesting. Maybe I'm going to put all this together. I love eating with my hands. I grew up eating a lot with my hands because I ate a lot of sticky rice and just a lot of finger foods, I guess. And honestly, I get a lot of comments about how I'm like the worst person to eat with utensils of all time. Like people say I always bite my utensils. I don't know if that's because I definitely used utensils growing up, but apparently it's really rude to bite your utensils, so I'm sorry if that comes off rude. I feel like everyone in my family bites their utensils. I'm also horrible at using chopsticks. But I can get it done. This is an everything bite. I'm gonna do it without the sauce, just for one. It's a little spicy, so my nose is running. I apologize. It's tasty. This is like exactly what I wanted to eat for today. It's simple. It's like kind of clean, you know what I mean? It's definitely a bit fatty, but it's simple. Like it's something that my stomach's gonna know exactly how to digest. Is that a thing? Is that a thing when like you eat regular foods that your body knows how to digest better, surely it's a thing. That would only make sense. I'm gonna eat whatever this pink thing is. It's got to be like a beet or a radish. One of the two. Okay, back at it. If anyone is wondering what today's TikTok is going to be, I'm going to a store and I'm going to get pie filling. And because I saw a video the other day of, it was a Future Canoe video of him making water pie. So I'm going to make water pie. I'm not going to explain it too much here, but just keep your eye out and stay tuned. Any other exciting endeavors? Oh, I booked everything for Paris. I am officially going to be in Paris for 7 days from December 11th through December 17th. So if you guys have any recommendations, food, things that I should do, please let me know. I am a clueless American that has no idea of any geography in Europe, and I want to figure out a good itinerary for things to do. I'm more of a food guy than like a museum guy, but I can entertain both, obviously. Looking really forward to that. And I think it'll be fun. I'll probably vlog all of it. I'll probably make tons of eating while talking at you videos at every place I go is what I plan on doing. But that should be really fun. If you guys have any connects for clubbing at night, I've always wanted to go to a EDM club, boiler room type of thing in Europe. If you guys have any way to get me in on anything like that, please DM me on Instagram. Genuinely, please DM me on Instagram. I've always wanted to do something like that. But I'm really, really excited. I'm going for a gaming tournament, Teamfight Tactics. This might sound super foreign to you. It's just a video game I play. I'll be playing this big tournament as an influencer. I'm not a professional player. So pretty much I'm going to play for fun because there's no way I win. But I'm really, really excited. It's the first time I'm going to be in Europe. I am looking forward to it. And I booked it last night, so I'm stoked. I am staying, before I take this last beautiful bite here, I'm staying in... Because I'm comfortable, but I don't have a ton of doubloons, you know what I mean? I don't have a lot of money, so I have to do budget for a lot of things. I'm staying in a Airbnb studio that's like the size of like a shoebox, which is fine, but it doesn't have a bed. I'm sleeping on a sofa, which is kind of funny. I think it pulls out though, but I'm looking forward to it. It should be pretty fun. I am mostly just, saving money on the stay so I can spend money on the food. That's the best way I like to think about it. But anyways, last bite here. Thank you guys for tuning in, watching. Ooh, maybe you guys should go and try this. Let me know what you guys think. Actually, go look for some Lao food spots. Last bite, little everything bite. Tasty, delicious, and effective that was. Now I go off to the store and get my pie ingredients, I guess. This is my day. But, oh no. Between the hours of 9 to 5, everyone I know is at work. So thank you for having lunch with me. I appreciate you guys. I am gonna go now. Comment below. I'll respond to the comments of this video. I haven't been doing it lately, I'm sorry. This one I got you guys. I want to talk. Let me know what you guys did, 8. I'll see you guys soon. See you guys next video. Tomorrow. Hollow tomorrow. So I'm out. Like a light. I'm going to fist bump. We're out.